Invincible has a budget of $2.5 million per episode, and Demon Slayer has a budget of $80,000 per episode. So, how is it possible that Demon Slayer's animation is so much better than Invincible's poor animation, even though Invincible spends over 30 times more per episode? In this video, we'll explore how Demon Slayer achieves impressive animation on a smaller budget, while Invincible struggles with poor animation despite its $2.5 million per episode budget. Now, one of the things we have to consider first to get our answers is that episodes of Invincible are typically around 45 minutes to 1 hour long, while Demon Slayer's episodes are typically 23 minutes long. So comparing a show with 45-minute runtime to one that's only 23 minutes long isn't exactly fair. And the runtime is a major factor in why the gap between these shows seems so much bigger. But even if we combine the budget for 2 episodes of Demon Slayer, which totals $160,000 to make the runtimes equal, Invincible would still have a budget that's 15 times higher than Demon Slayer's. So this reason doesn't exactly answer our question, but the next reason might. A good amount of money of Invincible's budget goes to its voice actors. The voice actors who generally voice animated shows like Invincible in America are typically professional actors in Hollywood. Invincible's has actors like J.K. Simmons, Seth Rogen, Steven Yeun, Ezra Miller, and hiring professional actors like them costs way more than professional voice actors who only voice act in animated shows. Japan, on the other hand, doesn't hire professional actors like this. They hire professional voice actors in their industry. So a huge portion of Invincible's budget goes to the actors, leaving less money for animation and resulting in lower quality animation. This is one of the areas where Demon Slayer saves a ton of money compared to Invincible. If you were to ask my opinion on whether Invincible should prioritize spending on voice actors over animation, I'd say no without any hesitation. They should definitely spend the money on animation. Let's compare the Invincible comics with the animated series. The difference in quality is undeniable. The lack of detail is clear as daylight, almost like something you'd expect from a fan-made animation rather than a professional show. These pictures of Invincible's poor animation have been circulating on social media for quite some time, so it's clear that the frustration among fans is evident. Don't get me wrong here, I think the actors did a great job voicing the characters in Invincible, like J.K. Simmons, but except for him, if they had gotten some professional voice actors instead of professional actors, I wouldn't really notice any difference. The budget should have been focused on animation, since it disappoints fans to see a show like Invincible with such poor visual quality. Another key factor in the gap between these two shows is the difference in living costs between the USA and Japan, the countries where they are produced. The average cost of living in Japan for a single person is $13,000, while the average living cost in the USA is around $55,000 per year. In major animation hubs like Los Angeles, the cost of living ranges from $70,000 to $174,000 annually. The living cost in Los Angeles is 13 times higher than in Japan. Considering this, Invincible's budget doesn't seem that much higher than Demon Slayer's. $2.5 million per episode may seem a lot, but if you guys learn about other Amazon shows, you will start to see how much less budget Invincible has compared to other famous shows on Amazon. The Boys has a budget of $11 million, which is way higher than Invincible. And if we compare The Boys with other shows like Moon Knight, we'll see how small The Boys' budget is compared to other mainstream shows. Shows like Moon Knight have a budget of $24 million per episode, and Citadel has a budget of $50 million per episode. Animated shows like Arcane have a budget of $13 million per episode. We can see here how insignificant Invincible's $2.5 million budget is compared to other shows. Due to lack of budget, Invincible has only 10 people working as animators, which results in bad animation in the show. Invincible is one of the most watched shows on Amazon Prime Video, yet the budget allocated to it falls short, especially when compared to other successful series. Okay, so before we go any further, please like and subscribe, because it may be a small thing for you guys, but it truly means a lot to me. Given the show's immense popularity and success, it's high time that Amazon Prime increases its budget to match its potential. So now that we have established the reason why Invincible's animation is lacking, let's get to the second answer of how Demon Slayer is animating such stunning visuals with less money. In Japan, overworking has become a culture, and it's one of the big reasons why Demon Slayer's animation is one of the best in the world. Overworking is a common issue across almost every industry in Japan, and the anime industry is no exception. In fact, in some cases, the work culture in the anime industry can be even more demanding than other sectors. In Japan, animators, especially those who are just starting out or working as assistants, are often paid much lower than their counterparts in countries like United States or Europe. While this may vary depending on the studio or project, many animators in Japan work for relatively low wages, particularly early in their careers. This has been a long-standing issue in the Japanese animation industry, where high turnover and low pay for entry-level workers, which results in excellent-looking animations in animes like Demon Slayer with a lower budget. America has a good work culture, and its employees are well paid. Although the animation industry there is well developed, I'd still say it's behind Japan's animation industry. Japan is renowned worldwide for creating exceptional anime, which is deeply rooted in its culture. This is their area of expertise, and it's why they are so well known globally. They have built an efficient infrastructure that allows them to produce visually stunning animations. They often have established workflows that allow them to create episodes on tight budgets and deadlines, which helps them produce work quickly and efficiently and make the best looking animation in the world. This often comes at the cost of overworking their employees. This is the reason why excellent looking animes like Demon Slayer can be animated on smaller budget. With Invincible, the limited budget makes it hard for the US where it's produced to create high quality animation. Animation in the US is expensive, which is why it's difficult to match the visual standards seen in Japan. If I were the director of Invincible, I definitely would have outsourced the animation to Japan because $2.5 million is a huge amount of money in Japan. And with this amount of money, they could have paid the animators in Japan more, gotten great looking animation, and also saved some money from the budget. This could have helped avoid criticism from the fans and make the fans happier. So that's the end of the video. If you guys are here at the end, I'm sure you loved the video. So don't forget to like and subscribe. I upload anime related videos every week. Every single one of your likes and subscription really helps me and my channel grow bigger. Thanks for watching the video. Goodbye.